say protocol observed. When I was given an opportunity to actually have some remarks, and I started thinking, remarks about what? And I think that's what most of you must be thinking right now. What on earth is she going to remark about now? Well, it's not about what. It's about whom. I am honored because I have been given an opportunity to pay tribute to someone very close to South African nursing education hearts. This is someone who have walked a long and challenging road up to today from the start. This is not the end, and I know this is not the last time that we are going to be with her today. But Christine Doughton's tireless passion and determination brought us here today. Christine, I do not know many board members of huge and global organizations as Atlantic philanthropists who would give 18 months of their lives to come to the ground to actually learn and listen to the people and with passion and drive the cause that is built around that organization's mission and goals. You could have done it the easy way out. You could have said, Zola, send out some proposals. send out a call for proposals. You could have said, Zola, just find out what institutions these big funders usually fund and why. No, you didn't. Got in the country and made sure that you were going to engage with South African nurses and South African health sector so that you can be sure that whatever penny is spent in this country, it will be for, I can't say it in Professor Brian's terms, it will be that. Exactly the way he said it. Okay. I think I'm saying this because the first time I met Christine was in October of 2006. And I met her in an extremely unlikely situation for me. I met her at DUT. We had never been visited by any big funder to just say, tell us about yourselves. She came there with Zola and we sat there and we talked and we talked. And then she went away and said, okay, now let's talk about nursing. And I was so happy because she did not know. She was giving me a chance to talk about my passion. I have always said that each one of us has to be passionate about something. Be passionate about mothers and children, if that's what you're passionate about, and do something about it. Be passionate about HIV and AIDS and do something about it. Be passionate about young people and schools and education and do something about it. But my passion is nursing education. Nursing education in South Africa, not at DUT, not at Western Cape, not at UCT, not at Lalita Nursing College, but nursing education in South Africa. And to me today is the culmination of that hard work. We sat through many dinners. We've gone to focus groups with Inyatelo. I remember that day. And you did something that no one else has ever done. You, Christine, as a person, and I know at the time as someone working for Atlantic. you brought together university nursing education people and college nursing education people in one room and said to them, talk about one thing. Talk about nursing education in South Africa and the challenges it faces and what you believe needs to be done and what it will take to do that. And that commitment and determination to listen to diverse voices. Yes, they were diverse. Nursing education in South Africa is not one seamless, unified entity that one can say, I know what it is about. But you brought us all together. We are here today again as one. And we began to know each other during that process more than we had ever known each other. You have been to places in South Africa that I've never been. You know the realities on the ground about South African nursing education system and its structures and its challenges and its demands, more than most of us who live here and work in the system would ever hope to know. And you can only do that when you are determined and committed and really, really focused and wanting to actually see results. And you did that. I'm not going to talk for a very long time. I know people don't like people who talk too much. Okay. Today at the airport, Shanti, one of my longest colleagues, actually said something that brought it all to me. She said, Thandi, do you know that for me, as a person who has been working for nursing colleges for a very, very long time, just the idea of having a grant is so foreign and so exciting that I just don't believe it's happened. Yes, Shanti, it's happened and it's never going to stop now. We've met Christine. And therefore, in conclusion, I just want to say, Christine, what you did for South African nursing education, do for another country that needs you just as badly as we need you. Thank you.